10 lucky people who came back alive from plane crash. 10. Vesna Vulovic. She was an air hostess who fell down from 37,000 feet without a parachute. The plane exploded in the air, but Vesna was stuck in the back of the plane with the seat, and she was saved by falling on trees and snow. 9. Julian Kopecky. Only 17-year-old Julian wandered alone for 10 days after the plane crash in the jungles of Peru in 1971. There were worms on her body, but she did not give up. While walking in the jungle in an injured condition. 8. Bahia Bakery. In 2009, a Yemen Airways flight crashed into the sea and 152 people died. But 13-year-old Bahia Bakery swam in the sea for 9 hours with the help of a piece of the door, without the knowledge of any swimmer. 7. Cecilia Chichon. In 1987, the American flight NW-255 crashed, and only 4-year-old Cecilia survived out of 156. Her parents and brother died, but she was tied to the seat, and a large seat got stuck under the block, which saved her from burning. 6. Jim Polling. In a flight accident in America in 2006, only one of 69 pilots, Jim Polling, survived. His leg was cut, but he admitted his mistake and said that his life is now to warn others. 5. George Lamson Jr. In 1985, the Galaxy Airlines flight crashed as soon as it took off from the runway. But George Lamson, who was only 17, was thrown in the air with the seat and fell on the highway. 4. Ben Ingram. In 1995, an Australian flight crashed in the jungle, where 6 people died. But 12-year-old Ben Ingram collided with a tree and survived. Ben saved himself from the fire with the help of his father and survived until the helicopter arrived. 3. Tsutomu Yamaguchi. This name is a little different because this man was not only saved from a plane crash, but also from both the atomic bombs of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. He survived the plane crash twice, and then survived both the bomb blasts. 2. Ernie Nevers. In 1931, a shining star of American football, Ernie Nevers, was on a flight which suddenly became a victim of a terrible accident. At that time, the plane was on fire and the situation was very dangerous. Ernie Nevers not only saved his life, but also helped other passengers of the plane to get out of the plane safely with his excellent intelligence and courage. His bravery and dedication made that terrible incident a new story. 1. In the jungle of World War II, a miraculous incident took place with a bomber pilot named Alan Maggie, which left everyone stunned. During a plane attack in Germany, Alan's bomber plane was completely destroyed due to such heavy firing. In normal circumstances, this is the last moment for any pilot. But the surprising thing here is that Alan fell from a height of about 22,000 feet without a parachute. Usually, the chances of a person falling from such a height to survive are almost negligible. But fate supported him, and he fell on the roof of a railway station window. This roof became a kind of temporary protection for him. However, due to the fall, he suffered 28 fractures, deep burns, and many serious injuries. These incidents show us how hope and passion can be won even in the most difficult situations. Now tell me, which of these stories was the most shocking and inspiring to you?